You guys, so now it is Saturday. We finished up with the Rodeo X event. It was a great turnout. Thanks to everybody that came out. And it was awesome to meet some of you guys in person, of course. As always, anytime you guys do see me, make sure to come and say hello in person. I don't mind it. If you guys want to watch that video, I'll link it in the description box below. It should be coming up pretty soon. We went through the Golden Gate Bridge, and that was a pretty awesome experience. If you guys are ever out here, I'd recommend just checking it out. You might have to pay going through it, but it's not that much. It's well worth just checking it out. And in that same area, there is a beach called Baker Beach, and I'd recommend checking it out. Just keep in mind, the parking lot there is very, very small, so it might be kind of hard to get parking. And if you guys are lucky enough to park, I'd recommend going and just checking it out. You'll enjoy the view. Go in your beach clothes. So for us, we weren't lucky enough. So what we're going to be doing right now is we're actually going to be going to Alamo Square. So that's something else you guys can Google. You'd park around it and just kind of walk around. But one thing I do want to tell you guys when Googling that, if you guys are familiar with the show Full House, there is going to be the Full House houses. So one thing I do want to let you guys know, you'll probably see a lot of people here only because they're here for the same thing you're probably going to be here for. So keep that in mind. So right now I'll show you guys the park. I'm just trying to show you the houses. I know they're covered in bushes, but that's basically it. If you come right over here, this is the park, which is Alamo Square. And you guys can tell there's a bunch of people there. If I was you guys, I'd recommend bringing some food and do like a little picnic there. Basically, as far as parking here, you just kind of park anywhere around the park. And that's it. You just enjoy it. And then you can see all these people just kind of lined up over here, enjoying some lunch and checking out the houses like what we just did. One thing I do want to let you guys know, if you guys do visit right here anywhere in San Francisco, I'd highly recommend don't leave any valuables inside. There's been a lot of break-ins into your windows. So if someone sees a bag inside, chances are your car's going to get broken into. So just keep that in mind. But overall, don't let that diminish your experience here and enjoy it. Another spot you guys do have to check out. What is it called again?
Crooked Street.
This is called Crooked Street. So make sure to go ahead and put it in your maps and it should pop right up. But yeah, it's another little cool section. I wouldn't recommend it if you have like a F-250 or anything big like that. But if you have a Tacoma or something small like mine, you're good. It's no problem. Well worth it. Well worth the view. Right now I'm gonna scare them and just floor it. I'm just kidding. Camera shy here, you guys, because a lot of people are gonna be recording you while you're coming down. So keep that in mind if you're camera shy and you don't want your car on video. All right, you guys, so now we finished up, of course, with the event like I told you guys earlier. We then hit up San Francisco. I told you guys kind of where to go if you guys are ever out there. And right here behind me, we're now in San Jose, California. So this is going to be our next stop. We are going to be staying here. So if you guys don't know what it is behind me, it is the Hayes Mansion. I'll go ahead and drop a link in the description box below if you guys do want to check it out, if you guys are ever in the area and want to stay here as well. So let's go ahead and go inside and show you guys the room and show you guys around as well. Let's go. I've never actually been here, so I don't know, of course, the amenities here, but it looks to me like you can eat on that side. And then once we go inside, we'll show you guys the room. Once we find out kind of what we can do here, we'll take you guys along the ride. So if you guys do ever want to stay here, you'll kind of get an idea. So let's go. Heck yeah. So right now we're just going to go ahead and check in. I'm not 100% sure how this is going to work, but let's go ahead and go inside and check it out. Damn, so just check it out. It's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe. I think to the right. All right, you guys, so I just checked in. I want to let you guys know, as far as pricing, just in case you guys are curious, it's actually not too expensive, and the lobby here itself is actually nice. And this was someone's house back in the day, so which is pretty awesome. But as far as pricing, what I ended up paying right now for 2 nights was $724. Welcome home, you guys. Heck yeah, check it out. So this is gonna be like a little mini house tour without being my actual house. But as you saw, there's a little mirror right here in the entrance, which is awesome. That way I could get ready, do my hair, and you know, suavecito. First thing you're gonna see is a cool little closet. And that way you guys can put your his and hers stuff, or your his and his, or hers and hers. Let's go this way. So right here, checking it out, there's gonna be a nice little door for your own privacy if you like. Or if you guys, you know, don't like privacy, you're good. But check it out, I mean, overall, it's pretty nice as far as aesthetics. I really like this shower. I think I'm gonna take a really nice shower in here because it's very lit up. so I'll be able to see everything and clean everything very, very well. You never want to miss a crack. We did get a double queen, so of course we're going to have the 2 beds right here. So 1 queen here, 1 queen on that side. Super comfortable and pretty spacious. And then if you guys do have someone else, you can probably set them here. If you have like a little kid, make them sleep there. And then right here we can eat our little breakfast, which we're probably not, because this place does have a restaurant. So why are we going to eat in here when we have perfectly nice restaurants over there? Unless you don't want to spend money. And then coming right over here, you're going to have an amazing view. So if you open this up, the amazing view, never mind, it's not that amazing. I thought we were going to see the truck right there, but there's the parking lot. And cool thing with this is you do have some nice homes right across the way. So at least you know you're in kind of a somewhat good area right here in San Jose. Because if you've ever been here, some parts are pretty sketchy, I ain't gonna lie. But around this area seems pretty legit. And then you do have to have a parking permit, just in case you guys were curious, to actually be on the lot. And then another thing too, to actually come inside the building, or I should say mansion, you do also need a card to get in. No one can get in just like that. So that was the quick little tour of our little home for these couple days. We'll see what we do. If you guys want to follow along, if you guys are ever curious on staying here, you should watch the video.
So right now we just went into our hotel room and got ourselves situated, put everything down. We were just exploring around the mansion. It's pretty big, it looks really cool. I probably would get lost if I were here by myself. Behind me it actually sounds like there's a party, so not gonna crash that, but that'd be really cool to be able to go. We're gonna go to the restaurant, see what they have, see how it is, keep exploring probably, so it's really cool. I got lemonade, a kid's cheeseburger because I'm picky, fries, which are hot but really good, and then it came with ketchup and a side of pickles.
And we'll be giving our honest ratings at the end when we're done with our food. So I got a lemonade, and I got a margarita flatbread pizza, but I don't like tomatoes, so I took them off, but it also comes with pepper flakes. She ordered spicy salmon. She's already digging into it because it looks very delicious. And yeah, we'll give you the honest ratings when we're done.
All right, so I'll be honest, I have no idea exactly what it was called. I forgot, but basically it does look like it has bacon, it has cheese, it's a big juicy looking hamburger, it has tomato and lettuce. I'm not sure what else, can't wait to dig into it, my mouth is watering. And it does come with some good looking fries, which I did try out, and those were good. It does come with ketchup and some pickles. Let's dig in and see what it's about. All right, you guys, so now we finished up our meal. So right now we're gonna go ahead and let you guys know if we thought it was worth it or not.
It was okay. I think I give it like a 7, 7.5, being nice. I tasted better, but it was still good, and I was really hungry all day, so it was pretty good.
I thought it was pretty good. I'd give it like an 8.5. It was pretty good. I liked it. The fries though were really good. Give that probably like a 9, 9.5. And then the lemonade was good. It wasn't too sour or too sweet, so I really liked it.
As far as for me, my overall whole meal, I'd say I'd give it probably around an 8.5 as well. It was good. And then same thing with the fries. They weren't too dry, they weren't too crunchy, they weren't too soft. They were just right in the middle. Super delicious. I really like that part. So I think I like the fries more than anything, but it was good. And then as far as the lemonade, the cool thing with that is it was super smooth. Sometimes I've gone to places where the lemonade is just, like she said, too sour or just too sweet, or just it doesn't taste right. This right here, it was just nice and smooth. And it was easy to drink overall. And as far as the pricing, for all 4 of us, it was not bad at all. It was only about 95 bucks, and then plus the tip, of course. So not bad. Oh, heck yeah. Check it out. Let's keep going and see what else we can find here.
So right now we just ate at Din Tai Fung. It was really good. I recommend it. And now we decided to come to the San Jose Rose Garden. It looks really pretty, so we're gonna probably take some pictures. Yeah, it's pretty. I recommend for like if you want to like take pictures to be aesthetically pleasing or whatever. just take it. And there's a water fountain, so if you want to take pictures in front of that too, not just the flowers, that would be cute to have like a little picnic date here. Oof.
Thing about this garden, if you notice, there is a bunch of roses all over, so make sure to save some time to be able to actually take some pictures. But on the outskirts of it, you can do like a little picnic and just kind of hang out. Feels fresh under the trees. But check it out. I mean, everybody's taking pictures, everybody's just hanging out. Another cool thing, the surrounding area does have a bunch of like, it looks like antique homes, but they're pretty nice looking.
So we're here at the Winchester House. If you've never heard about it, it's super cool. You should really look it up. And we're gonna show you as much as we can. I don't know if we could record inside, but we'll show you what we can.
Their story begins in 1839 in New Haven, Connecticut. They say there's kids here, so if this lollipop were to fall, that means we got a little kid spirit with us. So that's pretty creepy if that thing falls over.
Well, say it. Ask.
Nope, I'm not asking.
Hop over, please.
We mean you no harm. We just want to see if this is real. All right, you guys, we now finished up, of course, with the Hayes Mansion. We love staying here. We stayed here for a couple days. I'll be honest, from the entrance to when we actually went in and checked in, the people were super, super nice. From us just staying there, they would always text me every morning, every night, just kind of checking in on us. How are we doing? Of course, you could opt out for them not to text you. But for me, it just felt a little bit easier as far as so we can ask for towels. You could do it through text and all that. But just overall, like I said, since I did allow them to text me, it was just a nice experience. I don't know if it was because when I walked in with a big camera, if that's why they were doing that. But overall, if that's how they treat everybody, that's freaking awesome. And then, of course, we tried out their little restaurant that they have here. That was super delicious. We gave you guys our personal opinion and review earlier, and we thought it was really good. We'd recommend it. And just the grounds all the way around are awesome. The hotel room was pretty clean, and it just looked nice overall. Where I parked at, it was like right there. It was just awesome overall. I'd highly recommend it to stay here. Let's go. Okay.
JesseRizo is here for you. It's here for you, Like I said, it's super simple. Please feel free to subscribe.